Today's episode features guests whose musical success enhances the lives of everyone that hears it. For many years, Kenny White wrote and produced hundreds of commercials for TV and radio in New York. After being hailed by reviewers, Kenny chose to devote himself to making albums and hitting the road. Since 2001, he has released 6 albums and toured worldwide to sold-out venues.
I came to this late. I was on the other side of the glass for a long time, and producing, session player, and I never connected with an audience the way I do now. And
where was I yesterday?
I thought I liked playing before as the center of attention, but I never really did in retrospect.
It's true.
It's much more about the material now, a lot less about me singing the material, and so it's really freed up a big part of me. My passion is to keep doing it as long as I can lift the keyboard, and as long as people will have me. I started late, you know. I just I'm behind the 8 ball, you know, as far as getting people to pay attention. So it's a struggle, but a worthy one, I feel.
So many movies, she gets lots of headaches. She's coming on Saturday. Well, she tried being...
My next guest, Marco D'Ambrosio, has scored numerous award-winning films, documentaries, and live theater projects. Marco is also responsible for creating much of the dynamic sound and music heard in the acclaimed Lucasfilm THX trailers.
The thing that I've always tried to do is make sure there's always a symbiosis between the music and the sound of a film. A lot of times they're kind of, because of the nature of post-production schedules today, you have these 2 camps that are both working simultaneously but aren't really communicating. So if I'm working on a score, I make sure I talk to the sound designers and editors, or if we're doing it ourselves, you know, we try to make sure that there's a symbiosis going on with all the different elements and not this, you know, sort of just sonic mass of stuff you have to weed through when you're mixing it. A big part of what we do here are documentary projects. I've worked on a bunch of different projects here in the Bay Area with different filmmakers. One of the groups I've worked with is a group called Actual Films. They're here in San Francisco. They do some wonderful work. We've done a number of documentaries. One of them is called The Rape of Europa, which was released theatrically and toured the country for a number of years.